Wolves will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Clemson's offense will have the ball first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Oh, he's got a chance. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. To the air, it's Denson. Bringing the heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these Cowboys.
Time running out, and he goes down. Offense in an empty set. Lost a throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Harrell. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Red Wolves want to move quickly.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the...
It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught at the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. And the defense stopped him again on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Back to throw, it's Rayner. The short hands, it's Harrell. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advancing.
Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. They've got it. First and 10 at the 42. running back has it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Red Wolves can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's complete to the right. The Red Wolves get it past the sticks. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Caught behind the line, it's Powell. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Finding open areas. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. Everything in the playbook is open.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To throw, it's Denson. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion. Ready to fire from the pistol. Quick release by the QB. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Harrell. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Good play call offensively, and that's the right place to go with the football if you're the quarterback, but just a better job by the defender knocking that ball down.
This time it's complete. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. First play of the period, 1st down here. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on 1st down. The short hand, it's Summers. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Rayner. A strike downfield. first down. Makes a connection. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Clemson jumps to the line.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Here comes the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Here's the pressure. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack. On the run, it's Clay. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense moving quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got it in the middle, it's Harrell. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Pulls it in, it's Clay. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. The Red Wolves, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. To the air, it's Rayner. It's complete. To the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Running into the open space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Tigers will hustle to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas State. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go right back to the run. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Denson. Unloads to the right. Makes the run. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure is coming in. Motion from the wideout. Making side adjustments here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
To the air on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense getting a hand in. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pocket breaking down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Just enough time to get off one more snap. To the air, it's Denson. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Power power football with the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo. Got it, looking for a first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Summers.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
A hand to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
He wants to change this route. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. The Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll go with a direct snap. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Under fire. Hit as he throws.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And the Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Using the quick game. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The run from the shotgun.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Red! Looking for a man, it's Denson. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, Benson. Caught close to the marker, it's Brown. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Quick spin on the run. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Here comes Clemson with another first down.
All right, now let's go get sick. Freeze the defense. Gotta make a play here.
Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. And the Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 40. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Craig.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Quick completion on the out route. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Running to Green. Breaks into the open. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown. The Red Wolves are in the hurry-up. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Red! They'll run it from the gun. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Still on his feet at the 25. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Denson. Gets rid of it. This one's complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. After swapping into the field, that gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Wants to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Green. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Let's go!
Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayes. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. The snap sets up the throw. Safe completion on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there, but we're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up 4th down.
Trying to get it to the marker. Across the 25. Touchdown, Clemson! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Powell. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. He leaves it with the back. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Red Wolves want to crank the tempo. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Chucked it away just as he was hit. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Got it in the middle. It's Harrell. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. They'll go to the air. Back's got it. And they're going to score again. The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll send the back in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hayes. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
On the option. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those.
Complete. He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the...
Okay, ready? Slap!
Gonna run it. It's Clay.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. One more play to pad the stats. Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Rayner. Firing to the right, complete. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And the Red Wolves with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it.